Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eva. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about how to be focused, how to get focused, and ultimately how to limit distractions. So I have a whole list in front of me that I want to talk about regarding this. So I think sometimes we focus way too much on the future that we don't pay attention to what's happening in the present moment. Guys, I feel like we all do this. Like, we'll be so worried about what's happening in the future, what do we have to get done, but we never focus on the things that are like right in front of us at the current moment. We never think about the things that are happening for us right now at this moment. I feel like a lot of that reason as to why we have a hard time focusing on the present moment is truly because of social media and the internet. Like, we'll only watch a video on social media for like 30 seconds, go on to the next, and then we'll keep scrolling. And then it becomes this, what ends up happening is it becomes this cycle. It becomes this cycle of our attention span only being like 30 seconds long. And then we don't retain the information. So it does affect us a lot. And I feel like this is the reason why social media has made us lose focus a lot, because now when we do a normal task, it could be like laundry, folding clothes, whatever, we end up getting bored of that one thing and want to move on to the next thing, and we don't want to complete a task. So some of the things I have listed here I want to talk about today. So first things first, I feel like that phone, man, that tiny phone that we keep in our back pockets, that we keep in our pockets, that we keep in our purses, bags, I think it would help if you put it in another room. Guys, I personally do this when I want to focus on something, and it could be anything, cooking, cleaning, it doesn't matter. I literally will put my phone in a different room. Like, I don't want to see my phone, you know? That's something you could try to just limit the distraction of scrolling or whatever. So try doing that. I personally like doing that too before I go to bed. I feel like limiting the distraction and just like putting it in a different room sometimes just helps me fall asleep faster. And then do activities, y'all, that are good for your brain. You know, do activities that are good for your brain that is gonna help eliminate the distractions that we go through daily, that we see, you know. Try doing things that are like cognitive activities that are good for your brain, like painting, drawing, doing things that are like hands-on. Those are the things that are gonna help strengthen our minds. Not scrolling, not, you know, watching videos constantly, but doing tasks with our hands, cooking. It could be anything, guys. And I noticed that personally when I'm doing a task I don't like, and I'll be like, okay, I'm only gonna do this for 5 minutes. I end up doing it longer than that because I'm so focused on the task in front of me that I just want to get it done. Try an activity that's going to help strengthen your mind. Do an activity that's going to help you regulate your mindset, you know what I mean? And it'll just help you become a better version of yourself, you know what I mean? I was listening to a podcast by one of my favorite people on this earth, and that's Jay Shetty. If you guys don't know who Jay Shetty is, he's a public speaker. He has a podcast about personal growth and development. Amazing. If you guys are into things like that, I would highly suggest you check out his podcast. And I believe, let me look up what it's called, even though I listen to it all the time. Oh, On Purpose. That's what it's called, On Purpose with Jay Shetty. Yeah, I love that podcast so much. And there was an episode I was listening to, and he was talking about he was talking about being focused and ways to be focused. And he mentioned in this episode something that was really, like, so true, almost so true that I was like, oh my gosh. Like, it kind of set in with me. The reason why we feel distracted is because we feel like we're doing more, when in reality, we could be doing less. So by that, I mean that I think what he's talking about in this is when we are doing things, you know, constantly, it could be anything that doesn't revolve around a phone or laying down, it's considered productive. When really that could be deteriorating your energy, that could be lowering your energy, and it's not necessarily, you know, being focused. You know what I mean? Like, that's not necessarily being focused. It's actually doing less and not helping you grow. You know, and I thought that was so interesting because when I listened to the podcast, I was like, wow, like, he's so right about this. I feel like a lot of the times we will do that, y'all. Like, we'll become very hyper-focused on what we're doing, but in reality, it's not actually productive sometimes. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody has a different definition of productivity. I have a different definition. Everybody has a different definition of success. So I think figuring out what your version of it is will help you stay more focused. So that's just my advice on that. And also, guys, I feel like we have too much access to information that we don't even know about. You know, it's kind of sad in the generation that we live in that, yes, we're so blessed, guys. We have so much access to social media that does help us learn about, you know, different things, but not in a format that actually helps us grow, you know? And I think something that I've learned recently is to actually find content on the internet that is going to help you grow. You know, actually find people, you know, like, there's so many different creators that I follow now because their content is actually reliable. You know what I mean? It's not, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not, regurgitated information. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing that's repeated over again. It's actual information that is going to help you. Actual tips that are going to help you grow. It's not regurgitated information that's thrown at you. I think that's really important. So I like finding people on the internet who keep it real like that, and they don't go off of what another creator is doing. They'll just say what they feel and the experience they've gone through and just lay it out there. But anyways, I just wanted to make this short, quick little video about being focused. I hope it helped. I hoped you learned a little bit from it. And I want to know what type of things help you guys focus. I could probably use some tips too. Because being somebody with ADHD, I have a hard time focusing. So let me know. Let me know what you guys do to help you stay focused. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, this is Thanksgiving week, so I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to anybody who's watching this. I hope you spend time with your family or friends, anyone you're close with, and have a lot of food and have fun. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.